like you need structure at a certain point. And that is, when you start a business and, you asked about the 1 to 2 million, how do you get to the 5 to 10 mark? Well, it's really hard at a certain point. And I see this in CPA firms constantly. It's not always the same point because there can be some different factors that hit, other than revenue, but it tends to be like 1.2, $1.5 million revenue. That's usually where they get to a point where they just can't get it past that spot. They start to get burned out and they don't know how to burst through that ceiling. And I mean, sometimes it's a 2 million.
What does Stan call that?
The ceiling of complexity, right?
There you go.
I think there's multiple ceilings, but in my industry, in the accounting industry, that's where I see it really commonly hit. Me personally, I started this business when it was just me when I started it. And I don't really gravitate towards structure. I like that startup, fast growth phase of the business, which is unusual. Most people don't like that phase. I actually really do enjoy it. Anyway, you get to a point where even someone who's anti-structure, which a lot of people who start businesses are anti-structure, they tend to be more creative and more driven that way. They realize like, I need somebody to help me put some structure in. And that's why you do things like join Strategic Coach or sign up for EOS or you sign up for our academy.